I'm here now. Hi. Not fully set up yet. I gotta get my chat up. I gotta get my chat up, and I gotta. Hi, Emily. Hi. I gotta put my headphones on, and I gotta take my stinky glasses off. Because I like wearing my glasses sometimes, but not all the time, because they change the way I see colors. I don't like that. They make everything more yellow. My hair's on my ears. I don't like that. I'll adjust my headband. That'll keep my hair away. My pesky hair. Why aren't I bald yet? It's because I don't have a good head. I would look silly bald. I'd have to get a head tattoo to remedy my odd-shaped head. I'd probably have a pointy head or a flat head. That's like the tin thing. I can't afford to wear my glasses full time though. Oof. I'm glad my eyes aren't that bad. I just like if I'm sitting on a couch like a fair distance away from a TV and I can't see it at full resolution. I switched I switched to like 720p instead of 1080p, or maybe a bit below that. But and I have trouble seeing things in high resolution in the distance, so it's like best I take them out when I walk around outside so I can see what I'm approaching. Hi Ray, how's it going? I'm just grabbing my Joy-Cons. They just like I had no plans of being loud this stream in the first place, but when I go into the stream, I'm like, hey, goodbye, family. Don't come into my room because I'm going to be streaming for a few hours. My dad goes, don't be loud. I'm like, oh, I wasn't gonna be, but now I'm thinking about it. I played 7 hours a Monster Hunter Frontier. My astigmatism is bad. Everything is complete blue. I think I have astigmatism too. Even just like looking at my ring light right now, it's dancing around a bit. But I haven't been diagnosed with it or nothing. Alrighty, back in a rain code. last time we were playing it, I gotta turn my heater off. It's getting toasty in here. Alright, we were playing. I'm gonna adjust my model while I'm saying this. Last time we were playing Raincode, we had to go to the section of the city that was flooded for whatever reason. I forget. Oh, I got big. I forgot entirely why. Hold on. I'll fix that. Hotkeys. I forget exactly why we were heading into the flooded section of the city, but we are. And, it'll lead to the, dungeon, probably, very soon. There's a reason why I hate white lights. It flares too much. Oof. I don't like having my ring light on particularly either. It's right in my face, and it heats up pretty bad, so I'm afraid that it might be like shortening the life of my webcam. But I got a stupid overhead light bulb in my room, so like my face will be cast in shadow if I don't have light on my face. And usually my screen's light will do that just fine. But you know, sometimes games are dark, and and my face won't pick up as well. So I have to put the ring light on, at least on like the lowest setting. I can like turn how bright it is. Oh, by how much I twisted. I just turned it on to the brightest setting and flashbanged myself. You couldn't see that though. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Put ring light behind me. What would that do? I guess if you have like one of those light umbrellas in front of you, it'd work. But I don't have one of them. That's why Ray's design is an eye patch too. It covers his left eye, which is me eye? Okay. That seems like an unnecessary reason to completely cover the eye. But you do you, I suppose. Anyway, I'll get rid of that Discord notification, so that's not bothering me the whole stream. And we will get into the game. Alrighty. Okie dokie. I take a sip of tea. I'm definitely looking forward to replaying this game in not only a good resolution, but also not be burdened by loading screens that take 4 years. That will be really cool. And if I get like the big special edition, I'll get like a Shinigami plush, I'll get a digital novel. I think there's like one other decent goodie. Alrighty. Now I can hear the game. Okie dokie. We're on a boat. I can still see on my left, it's just blurry. Yeah, so why would you cover it? Wouldn't that make it worse? Amaterasu cars. Oh. A number of Amaterasu cars are being swept away too. It doesn't look like there's anybody inside them. Perhaps there is a legendary treasure in there. Shall we have a look? A fire might start, and there's a risk of electrocution too. Why does my nose block whenever I stream? And even if it's not blocked, I don't use my nose when I'm reading. It's very annoying. I don't do that intentionally. It's like a mental block. A fire might start. There's a risk of electrocution too. I think we should keep our distance. I don't usually sound this nasally.
That's right.
My nose switches off when I stream. It's very strange. I want to stop myself from doing that because it's very annoying.
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat? I'm surprised too.
Why is it so
You're
slow?
amazing, Yuma.
I listen to myself back on my streams and I'm like, why do I sound like fucking Lois Griffin?
Well, it's pretty much sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
Floating object. Cardboard boxes, a desk, a bookcase. All kinds of things are being carried this way.
Gotcha.
Looks like a whole warehouse of stuff got swept out. Or maybe it belongs to someone in the middle of moving.
I suppose.
I do not sense anything especially adventurous this way. Shall we move ahead, Yuma? Yeah, let's get going. controls awfully. The water looks pretty though. Oh. Uh-oh.
Yuma, watch out!
Oh.
You'll crash!
Uh-oh. Oh, it's the safe.
What was that?
It looked like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs.
Well, IRL, I don't like my left eye drifting off center without my glasses, so I kind of figured covering it with a patch with tiny holes might do the trick. Oh, maybe.
I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right?
Correct.
If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here? It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside. Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
No, duh. Will we?
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after all.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunamon District. Something about this bothers me.
I used to wear glasses that had tiny holes in it, which doesn't obscure my entire vision, but didn't darken the place a bit like a pair of shades. Oh yeah. Isn't that kind of like how video games do opacity? Like Shinigami here, it's just like every second pixel or something. I'm not entirely sure. Because doing actual transparency in video games is actually way stupidly harder than it would seem. A sturdy safe used in important facilities in Marunamon District, including the bank.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
Do
We
my
have no
best.
idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
That I don't know. I don't blame you for not knowing. I don't even really know myself. Why even bother having that be a way to go when I can see the way to go on the map? Excuse me. Oop. There are bicycles mixed in with all the trash floating by. Barrel drums and containers too. That garbage kinda reeks. Let's go already.
For now,
This place isn't very safe. It might be a good idea to leave.
Yes.
Yes, I think that would be wise.
that must be the
Pipe?
power plant. Alright, let's get going. This
Is this a drainage pipe? The water swept away some pretty huge things.
Oh,
Goodness, I think the pipe just moved.
hey.
If it came falling down, we'd be in big trouble. Maybe we should get away from it? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's move away from that. Don't want to, fall under it. That would be, pretty bad.
there
Beginning of
doesn't appear to
streaming
be anyone
later,
here.
like Mega Man
Maybe
8-bit
all the
deathmatch or
workers
Frontier.
evacuated.
I pray for the internet to not die. I pray for it too. I've had my fair share of internet dying struggles and just internet struggles in general. I've mostly moved past that now, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my mic. There we go. It's facing me a bit better now.
There wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Good thinking, Fubuki.
Hey, I think we can go in through there.
I'm glad no one talked you down on that or made fun of you for that.
Wait, don't go alone! It's dangerous!
It's alright, no one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out. She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
You still cooking up, by the way? I'm taking a break from my current because that shenanigans. I just published an art into the Discord. The thumbnail for the chain together thing, and I have been making art, but I haven't been showing the other art I've been working on because it's secret for now. Photo frame. Photo frame. What? The photo frame inside the guy's shop. Can I don't mind getting wet? For all the cancers out there. Oh, okay. That one I've seen make sense for the rest.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here.
I don't think a regular office is ankle deep in water, Kurumi. Try again.
There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
The back of Kurumi's jacket says 999. Weffelwentz. I was just playing 999 earlier. I was showing it to my little sisters. Okie dokie.
Yuma, take a look at this document.
Alright.
The emergency notice to all power plant employees?
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon District collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunamon District?
Like I said last time, the explosions that we made were just a distraction for the real terrorism.
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunamon District.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Good question. I don't have a smarmy response for that. Hello. I'm glad I wasn't flooded. I hope we could find some information. Master, get investigating. Don't lose that, Flatty.
I'll help you out.
Stop calling them. I'll look at that second. I smell it. I smell treasure. We must take it back with us.
No.
That would make us thieves. Not if we leave a note saying like, super sorry.
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
Clean energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. I'm not sure if I'm hearing it wrong, but is the volume for you in the game Lodane? Is it? Hold on, I'll turn both up a little bit. Okay, hold on. I'll turn me up by 3 decibels. There. And then I'll turn the game up. 1, 2, 3. There. That should be good. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Get my game back up. There we go. A tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered only by natural water flow. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. And three more! She's alright. Okay, Mr. Eardrum rupture over here. Alright. 26, 25, and then me. 1. I have to turn the game down a bit because my mic doesn't go louder than that. There. If my audio levels aren't balanced anymore because of you, Ray, I'm going to send animal feces to your house through the mail. And fireworks. The turbines are powered by only natural water flow. It works like water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
I'm sorry if it is, but now it's better. It better be better. It better be.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pull up here.
But yes, thank you for telling me.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
What the scallop? Door?
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Dang it.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Punch a hole in the glass.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do?
The one on the other side of the door is getting too much pressure for it to open.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. Alright.
That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena! Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
What was that?
Whoa.
What are they doing here?
I think they might be up to no good and mischief.
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head. From Dominic's freakishly strong hand!
What was that meant to entice me? I have volume set to 3 times louder than before you adjusted it. Damn.
We can escape through that door.
But it won't open.
No, Cody, it won't open.
Master! Calm down! Right now, we have to stay calm!
Uh-oh.
You're out of time! The terrorist really is here! They sold out one of their own! That's so funny!
No!
You terrorist clown! Look! Dominic's laughing his butt off!
I'm glad he's having a good time.
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future.
Ah, I gotta put my glasses on, dang it. My eyes are starting to feel salty. But I don't like wearing my glasses. Arrgh. It makes my colors weird. I don't like yellow.
What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
How have they not been shot? Well, that's gonna tire her out a lot. How much are you rewinding? Wearing glasses in a blue light filter might be rough. The blue light filter is in the glasses.
Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People Must have left in a hurry.
Oh, they both look so tired.
Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is as far as I can turn back time.
Oh,
Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
What? I was about to do the old "you are surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing.
heh.
Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Hello? What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here! If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush.
Would they blur out the face of the I don't think they would blur out faces of terrorists. They don't do that.
Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi.
Only innocent people get their faces blurred.
Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger. What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death. I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in.
Oh boy.
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
Oh, fine. After all, I have to help when asked. The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that. Here goes, Master. Iron Mom's body ready.
Oh boy.
Rise! Mystery Labyrinth!
Yeah. Yeah. Yippee!
Oh my.
Let's go. These loading times are way too long and create way too many awkward silences. Give me something to commentate on, please. Please.
Oh. Time has stopped.
It
That's
sure
surprise.
has.
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family. But who did this?
She did?
Yay!
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction. Why, thank you for the proper introduction.
Aw.
Pleased to meet
They're
you.
getting along.
Hanging, spitting, butt sweet.
Aww. That was mean, Shinigami.
It's terrible, Yuma. It appears we're both falling.
Yes, I know!
Well, just in case you didn't know.
Here we go.
It's not really plot armor if it's if it's the core of the game. Alrighty. Let's put it here. E. A detective deed. Amaterasu Corporation. Market resistance. Makoto's meals almost always eaten at the restaurants of Amaterasu Corporations because he's terrible at cooking, so he never makes it. Who's Makoto? Am I stupid for not remembering who the hell Makoto is? Dang it, Grandpa?
Ow, this happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Pack a parachute or something under your cape.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
What did Makoto was besides saying it, Grandpa? Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Moon is Makoto.
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
Other than that, I do not know. I don't remember. I'll have to check their profiles in a second.
There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside.
Makoto the that was his name?
Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
You're so cute.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
I love the fast forwarded
that's what happened.
explanation.
That's it.
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking.
Oh, you're not gonna remember it.
Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
You actually have no idea? You might be right, because I don't remember what his name was.
Did she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma. You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here. I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
Were you listening?
She doesn't get it at all.
I'm thinking of Makoto from Blast Blue Person. Makoto's a very popular blow battery. Bruh, I was charging them not long ago. Huh? I've only been playing Mika Boxing. Makoto's a very popular name in Japanese fiction, I've noticed.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
That's harsh.
Naive? Sheltered?
That's what he's gonna say that's what you took offense to.
Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma,
Oh, okay.
I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
He didn't say it. I thought he was gonna say that.
I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Also, ooh, you did Mika Boxing? How'd it go? I've just been doing it like on and off every 2 or 3 days. It's pretty alright. The timing for punching to the like actual Vocaloid songs is something to get used to. It feels very weird. It feels more like punching to the beat than to like, oh no, it's still to the rhythm, but it doesn't feel like how a rhythm game should strictly feel. It's a lot easier when you're like with the instructor, because she like 1, 2, 3, 4s you through it, and the time is very easy to pick up there. But when you're in the Vocaloid songs, it feels a lot harder.
Anyway, Master, let's do it.
But it's like a good, decent workout.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Jesus. I wouldn't recommend going on any mode other than like the hardest difficulty though, otherwise you won't really get too much out of it. I forgot to draw one last cursed alpha friend. I guess I'll do a drawing stream. Nice. People like those. If you have a unique talent, then you should exploit it for streams. I would exploit drawing for streams more, but my desk sucks for it. I can't configure my mic comfortably for it. And I get horrendous performance anxiety, which I would probably get over if I did it more. But, like, on top of the desk thing, it's not ideal at the moment. I need to get a bigger desk.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up.
Or a better mic arm.
Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
But not right now. I am not spending any money for a, for a good, like, 2 months until my birthday. Or, like, well, my birthday is in, like, almost exactly 2 months. But I just got, like, custom frames ordered for some prints that I've had lying around for a really long time, because, you know, I don't want to get ruined, because one of them signed. I have to get that one protected at the very least, and, like, I just had to get all my prints that I had lying around signed so I can finally display them without ruining them with blue tack or sticky tape or something. And do you want to guess how much money it cost to get these things framed? Thank you for the happy birthday, by the way. It was like $610. 610 UID. What the? Most of it was the one-shot poster, because it does have a strange aspect ratio. It is quite long horizontally. I understand for that, but oh my god, the other two. I'm also getting framed, like, a print of Hatsune Miku and a print of Sans Undertale and Reigen Arataka Mob Psycho 100 embracing tenderly at their fingertips. And those shouldn't have been as expensive as they should be. And we got the cheapest options. Which, funnily enough, in the receipt, the descriptions of the art describes Reagan as a girl, so I thought that was really weird. I thought that was funny that the nice, like, old lady that was in charge of the frame shop misinterpreted the Sans X Reagan Arataka art as a skeleton and a girl.
Master,
Oh
are
lord.
you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
Oh, saucy. Ooh, I love this part, it's so cute. Yeah, Fubuki's really cute too. I wish they'd let us see that part better and not hide the fact that, like, they didn't want to animate his hand actually going into her mouth and his sleeve clipping with her face. I wish they did a little bit better with that than hiding it with the light.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along!
Like, most of this game is characters standing still and speaking to each other in reused cutscenes. You could have tried a little bit harder with just like animating his sleeve folding, I think.
And yet, Yuma,
It's pre-rendered.
disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon!
It didn't have you could have altered his in-game model to have skin underneath his sleeve for a pre-rendered cutscene. I think you would have lived.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
If she had more angles in the scene, that'd be cool too.
Absolutely not!
I didn't pay attention to what these guys are saying. I can see the word, and yet, you've designed the guys. Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up. Just kill her. That's gonna be me in 2 months.
Set up
Oh, a
solution
month and a
piece for
half.
you.
No, a month and 3/4.
You were smuggling that many keys on
My
you?
birthday's on August 29th. I'm not math good.
You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined. seriously. You're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
Shinigami, are you alright? You seem very, very bothered. Why are you singing? No, I'm gonna be going out drinking. I said on my birthday that's gonna be me. Silly Billy.
You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
That was the sickest alien I ever met. I am. I definitely am. All makes sense.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted.
I've never actually drank to that point before. I've only drank to the point of being very, very wobbly. To the point where I would not pass a sobriety test.
For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
And I've gotten a little bit of a hangover before, but it was okay after I drank water.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I drink a lot of alcohol, so I've never gonna drink before. I don't drink a lot of alcohol either. I never ever like to purchase myself alcohol like casually for home use. It's only when I go out with friends, which is once like every 3 or 4 months at like the least. So I go out like having a good drinking event like probably 3 times a year.
I will not lose to the god of darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
And that makes the occasion more special.
This doesn't look very promising.
And stops me from becoming an alcoholic. My favorite is alcohol, especially when I have to drive. Emily, aren't you much too young to drive? Numbers.
Countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world.
Used to drink red wine. I haven't had much red wine. I usually have like super duper strong, fruity, sugary, girly drinks. The stuff that like gets weirdly ridiculed for being like dainty, but is like 10 times stronger than quote unquote manly drinks. I've never gotten that. Like why do guys pride themselves on having to buy like 15 beers to reach the same level that one big tall girly drink with with a little tree sticking out of it and ice cream floating on top would? What's the point in that?
Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Oh, that's cool. I had rum, coconut wine, red wine, white wheat beer, apple cider, gin, and soju. I like soju. I've had apple cider. I've had Jaeger, and I've had a bunch of other colorful drinks that I don't remember the ingredients of. Stereotypically, I do love rum, but I prefer red wine more. Butter beer is also pretty nice. I went to like a fairy tale themed bar once in Melbourne, and they had like Harry Potter licensed butter beer. They also had a goblet of fire drink that they actually lit on fire in front of you. No, they carried it to you while it was on fire, and then like I think you would just wait for it to burn out.
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside.
Okay, Fubuki.
Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure.
Oh my god, Jaeger is like my favorite, dad's favorite drink of all time. It feels warm in your tummy in a very nice way. It's got like a, it burns, but it's like a comfy burn. One thing I want to drink is absinthe. I prefer the bitter stuff than the sweet. Vodka might be it. I've had like fruity vodka. It was nice.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
It should be fine.
Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
Gulp.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Okie dokie. I wish the mystery labyrinths were visually themed after the case a little bit more in the hallway. It feels like it's the same every time in that part. I think this is different. Ugh, I play this game too sporadically to be able to tell, man. Well, I'll play the game like all at once when I get it again. What you got there?
Fubuki?
You alright?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
That's nice.
Those are cues! It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them!
My friends drink vodka and I just haven't tried it because no one ever buys it in the fam. Everything sounds like a nightmare. I heard it tastes like hand sanitizer. I wouldn't know. I haven't had it.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Whoa. Oh, so she's a fairy.
A phantom!
She's a phantom.
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and
She's got bumblebee hair.
maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Oh, what? What? Huh? What? What? Oh, what? Oh.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
Don't be mean to your friend.
Drink it! I want you to drink it! Drink this right now or I'll pour it on the floor and I'll blame it on you!
That scared the hell out of me. That made my insides jump. I'm drinking. You do not need to use keys to get my attention when you're already jump scaring me. Hello, Rin. How are you going? Don't you tell me low battery. I'm guessing this is a fairyland forest theme mystery. I doubt it. We already had like a forest theme with the nail man.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters?
Keys is extra just to be sure. Well, you can't be too sure. So that's a fair point.
You summon such dangerous creatures to block our path? Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you moonkill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
No, I've built up a good film. No, don't get rid of my heart's film. It prevents stuff like emotions getting to it and oil. The loading screen isn't as dramatic when you hold on it a bit too long. Security camera footage.
Just admit it.
No.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
No.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally.
No.
You
Oh.
planted a gun on this corpse.
No.
All to make it look like a suicide.
No. Ow.
With
Ow.
Olympus is up there.
That was right.
Say,
I thought the camera counted as a witness. Funny when it's on the rest, there's no contradiction, really, right? I'm still thinking about the solution key. You were on the stairs when the gunshot rang out, weren't you, Master?
That's right.
You just noticed a new point redeems? Yeah. Right, with this evidence, I can't deny it. I shot you.
Just admit it.
No.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
No. Oh.
Terrible of you to shoot an ally.
I'm so slow.
Into the gun on his corpse.
I'm jumping into the stuff. I'm so bad.
You look like a suicide.
No. Ow.
Like
I was
no
focusing too
witnesses up there.
much on the protect me from Muki.
You did as you pleased.
No.
Don't die and be reborn already, okay?
Okay, so it's the first one.
Safe.
I know.
Just admit it.
Mm-mm.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Yeah. There we go. I just looked at my time-lapse folder and uses it has 11k PNGs in total. Woo! Woo!
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went
Are
off.
you using like the same canvas for like everything? At least you're not me who goes into the warning signs. You're supposed to dodge 100k points for you to reveal the secret sunken city of Atlantis, where your vastly advanced alien technology in no, it's meant to be a secret.
The security footage
That's not even mine. I'd be breaking a promise if I showed that. I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot ran out. The security. Okay. Pay attention to the game you are playing, silly Billy.
Retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters. Splendid. I respect you as a fellow adventurer.
Yippee!
As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Oh, you just didn't look hard enough, Ray.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
You hunted the seas for it, but you didn't hunt under the seas. And I don't mean like under, like in the water. I mean like under the ocean.
By the way,
You didn't look
Yuma,
there.
why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
And don't say you did,
Oh yeah.
because nah.
Fuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances.
Hollow Earth is a myth.
Not only was I a
By
suspected
gold,
terrorist,
by
but I was also
No, I
spotted
didn't-
next to
I
a
didn't say the
corpse
Earth
on
was
the roof of a
hollow.
building.
I never said that.
No one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
Oh,
I told you I didn't do it!
why does she doubt us? Uh-oh.
Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem with me. But you two better figure something out quick.
You can carry me.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
I'll make a QRT for you, aka chat checking question. Chat check? What's a chat checking question?
Come on, Master, concentrate.
Whoa. That water looks dirty. What meta weapon was used in the case? A different gun!
This way! This is bad. losing my strength.
What?
I can't hold out any longer.
Oh, I thought it was a different gun. Find Shucky's gun.
That was quite the surprise.
Would you rather play retro and never play the newer games, or vice versa? What counts as retro? How old is retro? And like,
Let's go
do the
there.
games that you're currently able to play, like, slowly become unable to play over time?
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright. This should be fine.
Ooh. I was not ready for a quick time event. I'm glad there wasn't one.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here.
She should be able to jump way better than I did. She's way taller.
I am not very good at physical activity.
Usually retro gaming is based on systems that are out modded or discontinued. I think it should be a little older than that. Otherwise it's not retro. Retro, like, traditionally means something that's like old. So I think like PS3 wouldn't count as retro. That still feels new. That's what The Last of Us came out on. I wouldn't say the PS3 is retro. That's what Persona 5 and The Last of Us originally came out on. PS2 definitely. Is 2010 considered retro? Almost. But the PS3, it's not old enough to be retro. Like it's old. I won't deny it's old. But I don't think it fits into retro because that's what The Last of Us came out on. We're not thinking of it as like the black and white days of old of gaming. Well, was it the popular streamer and cool VTuber EB Nova? No. You're thinking of another one clearly. What the flip?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
What the flip, Fubuki?
You're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well.
Come on.
I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
You'll make it. You're tall. Oh, it's gonna be a quick time. Uh-oh. Fubuki. He didn't even jump. Okay, good.
That was close.
Shame, guess I'll just go.
Come on.
What the scallop? Unloyal follower. Chat, stone this guy to death. Chat, throw
Thank you, Yuma.
bricks through his windows.
Something is off.
Chat, set fire to his house.
I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Chat, put his head on a pike and dance around with it while his house burns. She was just looking for a reason to hold his hand. She has had plenty of reason, like all day.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, it's Arabahaki, the fella that reflects physical.
Sealed away my forte. So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth.
Okay, so Shinigami's embracing the fact that Fubuki thinks she's some dark, evil lord of the dungeon.
Now stay put and keep out of trouble. Hindrance?
2 minutes ago she was very offended by this, but now she's having fun with it. Oh, it's the melty clock! Ninja, my harvest of the monkey trees this season has been wonderful thanks to your blessings. I'll shit bricks to his house. I hope you can shit fast.
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
The butterflies and the eyeballs are very Madoka Magica witch labyrinthy.
Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
My friend, special laxatives for the job. Don't laxatives make your poop soupy? You want them to be nice and solid and heavy.
Fubuki?
You want to take anti-poop medicine so it builds up and gets heavy and dehydrated.
I am a hindrance. What? Still thinking about that? You should have known that already.
Super laser shit. Oh my god. Imagine comparing something in a game with something else. Imagine shutting up, you stupid little trap. Imagine plucking your eyeballs out of your eyeball sockets and then chewing on them with your yellow, disgusting, rotten teeth. Imagine being quiet, baby.
You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
Jesus, Shinigami.
So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Also, Ninja, when you do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I make the observation once. Alright? Once. So you can stick it up your butt. Alright?
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can
No,
see
you! No, hold it. No, you! Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna get so owned. No, you! Ha ha ha. Get, big can you- you're on mobile. You probably can't see you probably can't see it like that. No! 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 No, not infinity! Not infinity! Hold on. Hold on. You can't just say no take backsies. You can't just say that. You have to say the whole thing like I just did. So ha, bitch. Wait, how can you make that big? That's just how much feelings I put into it, Ray. That's just how much feelings and emotion I put into telling Yanja the message conveyed by that emote. No, no, you weren't, no, you weren't. You don't have the power? You wish you had my power. You wish you had, oh, what is it? You wish you had 10 bits. Ha ha ha. And, Ninja, go suck on a pickled egg. Or I will, drown you. You, worm. And this shits himself. Yep. Yes, he does. Thank you, Ray, for casting that evil wizard spell. You're just shitting himself as we speak. Thank you for casting that spell.
Yuma.
You can't just you can't just put Wojaks down and claim you've won.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
I made me the Chad and the Wojak, claiming me the victor. I think if I had the alien power, my mind simply could not fathom the sheer knowledge of the galaxy and I would implode. Oh, it's a heavy burden I carry, Emily. It's not easy, but someone has to have it. I had 2 copies, I'm already shitting myself. Good.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hey,
I smell
looks like she's getting
sausages
motivated.
and bacon.
Sometimes
My
being a
father
bad
is
guy gets results.
cooking sausages and bacon. He better have made more than he intended to eat by himself.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
No, I don't.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times.
That's what a detective is.
He's got a great mentor, too.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
That's definitely a
My
thing
only
that you have.
merit is useless here.
For like 2 minutes. Like, just be useless for an hour, Fubuki. It's fine. Ten out of 10 recommendations, Emily? What? Are you recommending Emily see Indiana Jones? I haven't seen it either. I should.
So sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
What?
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Okay. Feel bad for Fubuko's? Yeah, she feels useless even though it's literally just for like the hour that we're here. Whoa, time to be bad at the game. Parallel gunshot wound. Shachi's gun design for
Even if you didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice. To snatch Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Did they? Perfectly parallel. Symbol, but you're good. Okay, I don't see any contradictions yet.
And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan.
Was it?
Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
Oh, is this it?
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Okay. And I don't know what exactly I'm rebuttaling, but that seems like it. That seems like it would contradict the way the gunshot wound was. Like Star Wars, George Lucas made them out of order, so watch any movie however you like. I'd say release order is like probably always the way to go. I love Star Wars 3 and only 3? Only 3? Only 3? I'm not gonna get into that, but that's an opinion I've never heard before. Do you mean like original trilogy 3 or prequel 3?
But that building was
Either way,
taller
that's
than
an
hideout.
opinion I've never heard before. Bro is the opposite of a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. He does.
If the victim was snatched from that height, the gunshot wound would have been
Sorta.
at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
But a neighboring building can be any direction, can't it? There's a building in all directions. But I guess they mean the one that he's talking about. Lockblade. Oh. I didn't see that it was a lock. I just noticed that he uses keys in the battles. I'm not looking very closely, am I? My mind is very divided. I don't have a lot of brain cells to divide, and they're still being divided. Star Wars Revenge is my fave. I see.
I get it.
Fighting
Since the
Junko.
wound ran
Yeah,
parallel to the roof, she
Kodaka
must
likes
have been in the same
remaking Junko a lot.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact.
Like Shinigami is just straight up also Junko, but like her hair is braided nicely.
But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
I mean, you always stream at night. We all get loopy. It's early in the night though. I'm usually up until like early in the morning.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
Makes it easier to reuse anime figure models? Maybe.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of
They all
Darkness.
have like varying breast sizes though, so and heights, so not likely.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Either way, the energy debt will crawl to you. That's true.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his
Oh.
gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
Fubuki making point?
So it must be a homicide.
No, suicide.
Homicide!
Suicide.
I'm gonna stand by my opinion that he was sniped from another building, probably. If they refuted that point already, I don't remember it. Right back to the gulag. Gotta go smell you later. Bye. Have fun at the gulag. I like the
There are
mouths.
2 doors?
How is he screaming when his throat was slit? Silly Billy, you can't do that.
The letters are written in
It'd be
blood.
like,
Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
what?
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide?
Why is
We
homicide
need to narrow it down
a lip
now.
door?
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh. It's totally a suicide.
But if it's a suicide, then that wraps it up very quickly, doesn't it? It's no longer a mystery. Yes.
Right here!
Is it right? Was that the right choice?
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
I don't know what it would look like
Even
if it was
a
wrong.
homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right?
No.
But
Neighboring
Master,
roof.
You were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the
Neighboring
culprit shoot the
roof.
victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself.
Very
Neighboring
well.
roof.
I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Because the neighboring roof thing. Uh oh, arrows shooting from the walls.
Trapped!
Oh no! The walls!
Uh oh. What is the reason behind it being a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
Oh. Ow. What is Dora the Explorer now?
This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We haven't seen that sprite before. That's cute.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma!
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
Okay. What's the rest of the gun? Security camera. Umbrella. Door. I don't remember the umbrella, but let's try it.
Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can.
CCCP fuel cells? I'll try it next.
Use it like a rod for a brace.
I see. Oh wait, how will that stop anything? Could you put that creativity to better use, please?
Yuma, why are you standing on the grate like that? How are you not like slipping like by your ankle into the gaps?
Serious, Master!
Of all the places for like the cutscene planners to place you, why'd they place you directly onto there? Seems like a terrible place to stand. You should be breaking your ankle right now. Alright, security camera.
It has to be the security camera. There has to be a clue here.
Youch. Nah, wasn't it?
Master, are you just messing around? The walls are closing in again.
It was strange that no one else was on the footage, but the camera didn't seem to be tampered with. It's no use. I can't stop the walls with this.
The door?
The door! The door is suspicious. Yes, there has to be a clue here.
Wow. Am I getting all the wrong answers first? Good thing I have like a very tough life bar.
Totally wrong. Master, could you please not pick stuff randomly?
It's not an issue.
Right. There's nothing suspicious about the door at the crime scene. It doesn't prove this was a homicide.
Okay, the gun.
I know, it's this! This has to be related to the murder.
Hiccup. I'll have to switch to a pro controller soon.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
I don't know why gun.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun.
Oh
found at
yeah,
the scene
you remember that
swings
now?
out to the
Oh, the
right.
background glitched a bit.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
Welp.
It's happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there.
What the heck?
Could you try
Shoot
shooting
it!
with the gun?
Yeah.
pro marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Will Yuma?
Those spikes are not moving.
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
They are waiting patiently
Are you saying you need my help to solve
and
this?
politely.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go. Lay it all out.
Oh boy. We're gonna have the barrel mini. No, I don't want to play the barrel one. I don't like the barrel one. Talking about exploded security camera footage. Shachi's gun designed by Yurga. Shachi's gun.
Let's work together.
Looking at his gun, you can tell Shachi's dominant hand is left. This is easy peasy. This is a baby question.
Tick tock. That's right.
There we go. Left.
Go, go, go.
Yay! Yippee! What is she even firing that laser at? Why is she doing that? Why does she do that? Oh, I see.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was
Well,
right-handed,
duh.
it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way.
What other reason did you think there was for the gun being that way?
Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Duh! Are you stupid? Shachi had a specifically designed gun because he was left-handed. Duh!
Look! The exit! You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
Battery depleted! Ugh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'll plug this in. Hold on. Please be synced to my Switch. I don't know if it is. Will I have to plug it in directly to my Switch? Ugh. That's annoying. Oh, no. It was connected, I think, maybe. Oh, but I think I'm still gonna plug it into my Switch. What the heck? Ow! I tugged on my headphones! Nothing's going well for me. Alright, just a sec, guys. Hold on. Alright. That should work. Why all my stuff out of battery? Oh, come on. You have to go to the home menu. No! The battery of the home menu button is the... Okay. Just... Alright. Okay. Now it's alright. Why are you using the Pro Controller now? Because my Joy-Cons are out of battery.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
The countdown that only appears in cutscenes and has no actual stakes on the gameplay whatsoever.
Right. It looks like the numbers gone down by a lot.
You were so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah, got it.
Alrighty. What? Oh.
Look, another monster.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That shutty terrorist committed suicide. After all.
No.
Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
Bruh.
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
You guys are so quirky. I guess I'll fight them again. After 2 years of loading screen.
Bad luck.
Whoa.
Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed
No.
because it wasn't a homicide.
Whoa.
Shutty definitely committed suicide.
No. No.
That claim doesn't hold up!
It wouldn't be a mystery labyrinth if it was suicide.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
Bruh. So she's left-handed, exterior
What if
lock.
the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself.
Oh.
Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand. Therefore, a death by suicide.
What was the
There's no proof
entry
that
point for the
culprit fired
bullet?
the gun. No contradiction. It's a suicide.
I think that they're trying to
Time
get me to like hold on.
Right.
Say right and shoot yourself in the head. Yeah, I know, I think that like the entry point will be, yeah, the entry point was in the right of his head. But that would
What
make
if
sense.
The gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
It's wrong.
This is the truth.
I see that it's a lock now. I see the little keyhole in it.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction.
What? Oh.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Gulp. These two aren't nearly as memorable as, like, the other Peace Corporation guys we've faced off so far. They haven't gotten
You managed
much
once again
screen
to slay
time.
the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
You love cook ahead strand of hair too much? It's called nahoge. That directly translates to idiot hair.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
So far I like Electra the most. Yeah, she was cool.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat?
She actually got screen time.
Perhaps she has an honest side. No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Well, I think we might leave it there because my voice is starting to get a little hoarse and I would like to go and eat dinner now. So, I'm going to call it quits here. I feel sad for her death as much as that one antagonist from Genshin. I don't know if I know who you're talking about, so yeah, please probably don't name them in case me or someone else in the chat doesn't know who you mean. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know stream should probably aim to be about 3 hours at least, but unfortunately, I have to start my streams pretty late, and I can't let them go too late into the night. Unless it's like a collab. I'll eat your food for you. No, I wanna eat it. Step back. I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid someone. Let us see. Ah, loud. Let us see who to raid. Who shall it be? Let's see. It's that person. It's that person. It's that person. I prefer to raid people with not a lot of viewers, so I can actually make an impact. That one looks cool, but it seems like they're having technical difficulties. You know what? They look cool. They might just be very yeah, they have a very cool design. We'll raid them. Alright. I'll start in the raid. We are raiding someone called Gore Fairy, which is a very cool name. And I believe they are going to start playing Elden Ring after they're just chatting. So, thank you guys so very much for coming. I'll see you guys next time. I didn't finish talking. I'll see you guys next time. Actually, I did finish talking, but I just didn't say bye. Bye! Yes, smell you later, guys. I'll see you. Wee!